So hello guys, welcome back to another video. In the last video we saw how we can exploit XSS vulnerabilities in web applications and how we can also prevent them. So from this video we are going to learn about a very useful and very interesting exploitation framework which is meant for browsers, and it uses the same XSS vulnerability in order to inject JavaScript code in the browsers. And this exploitation framework will give us much more information, and we have much more control over the victim's browser after we hook their browsers. So in order to learn about this framework, I have divided this into three particular videos. So in the first video we are going to learn how we can install B framework on our system. So in this video we are going to do that. So after that, in the next video we are going to learn how we can hook and exploit browsers which are located on the same network. So we are going to exploit a browser which is located on the same network, and after that we are going to learn how we can exploit the browsers which are located on a different network or on the internet somewhere else. So in these three videos we are going to cover the B framework. We are also going to explore the options which are available in B framework in the second video. So first, now let's start with the installation part first. So basically there are two ways to install B framework on your system. So the first way is to clone the GitHub repository here. So let me show you this first method first, and then we will discuss another method which can be used to install B framework. So in the first method we just need to clone this GitHub repository first by copying this link. I will provide this link in the description so that you can copy it from there. So we need to open the terminal, and after opening the terminal we need to write the command git clone, and then we are going to paste it here and then click enter. So after that the beep repository will be cloned in our local system, so we can access it by going to the folder now. So we will go into the folder and let's see what are the files which are available in this repository. So here as you can see, there are two main files which we are going to execute. So the first file will be the install file. This is an executable file. So we will first run this file in order to install all the dependencies and brief framework uses in order to run. So this particular executable file will install all the dependencies, and then we will run this particular file in order to run the exploitation framework. So for running the install file we are going to type // and then we will type install, and then as I press enter this will install B framework on my system. So after that I just need to type this beep here and it will start working. So this is one method of installing B framework on your system. So in the other method you can directly install it from the repository of your Linux distribution. So let's say for instance I am using Kali Linux distribution. In Kali Linux B framework comes pre-installed in every Kali Linux distribution from a very old time, so we do not need to worry about that. But for instance, let's say in some cases our B framework is broken or is not installed on our system or not present, then we can just check it in the repository of our distribution by typing apt catch search, and then we are going to specify beef. So basically this is a command which can be used to search for any tool or any application in our repository of our Linux distribution. So this command will search for that particular keyword which we provide here. So let's see what happens. So as you can see, it has listed 4 files here. So out of this the exploitation framework which we want to install here is this one, which is beep XSS. So this stands for browser exploitation framework. So we are going to install this one. So for installing this one we just need to simply type apt get install beef XSS. So this command will basically install beef XSS on your system, and then we can use it. So these are the two methods for installing beef framework. So let's see how beef framework works. So for that, we just need to type beef XSS on our terminal, and it will start. So as soon as I press enter, now as you can see, beef XSS is now started. So as you can see, it's giving some error, but you do not need to be worried. It's not an error actually. It's showing some information. So as you can see, it says opening web UI, but it did not open any window in my browser. So this can happen to you also, but in most of the cases it actually automatically opens in the browser. But if in case it does not open in the browser, you can access it by this URL. So it says web UI, and you just need to right click on this and then click on open link. Then this will open the UI panel of browser exploitation framework. So here, as you can see, this is an authentication page of Beef framework. So here we need to enter the username and password. So username for this framework by default will be Beef, and the password. So for password, let me tell you that first time when you run Beef XSS, it will ask you to give a password which you can use here in the panel. So that time you provide the password to Beef, and then it runs. So I have done it already, so it did not ask me for the password, but for you it will ask on the first time. So that password which you enter here, you just need to enter it again here. So I will enter my password here, and then I can log into the Beef. So as you can see, this is the user interface for the Beef, which can be used after hooking browsers. So that was it for the installation part. In the next video, we are going to explore how we can hook the browsers using Beef framework, and we are going to also explore the options which are useful and present in the Beef framework. So that was it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.